everyone, how are you? I hope you all are well. Today I'm going to explain your last lesson that we were doing about ions formation, and the keyword of this lesson is electronic configuration of the elements. So for example, I think as I told you before, the first group elements, first let me just write for you. The first group elements, if you know that, you can dictate also with me, or you can write on your copybook: hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, and so on. And second group elements will start from lithium. Next to lithium, that would be beryllium, magnesium, calcium, and so on. Okay, so the main point is we are talking about cation and anion. Cation means positive ion, and as you know very well, these all elements are neutral. In this form, they are neutral. Why they are neutral? I'll give you just a short hint. For example, let's talk about sodium. Sodium's atomic number is 11. Atomic number means protons and electrons are same. Proton means plus and electron means minus. Yes, it means plus 11 and minus 11. So the total charge will be how much? Who can give me answer? If you can give me answer, you can just comment on the video. So the answer will be 0. This is the reason for these elements to be neutral. Now, when it comes to ions, there should be difference between, for example, if there is 11 plus, if there would be negative 10, then they will be charged. Okay. Now, let's see how they will get charged. For this thing, you should know the configuration concept. For example, for sodium, the configuration is 1s2, yes, then 2s2, and 2s6, and 3s1. And how many shells are there? You can count also with me. First shell, and second shell, and third shell. In third shell, the electrons are one. Only one electron is there. This is what is called valence electron. And you know, we can easily get this electron from this element, and when you can take this one, then there would be imbalance between these two numbers, plus 11 and minus 11. So let me show you how. Now you can see, if you take this one away, how many electrons are left? 2 and 2, 4, 4 and 6, 10. Electron is negative 10. But my question is, how about the number of protons? Yes, the protons will be same. The answer is plus 11 and minus 10 plus 1. So this is the main reason of sodium to be positively charged. Okay, so sodium is positively charged. Now, I'm going to the next group, but the main key point is all elements present in first group, they will have only plus 1 charge. Then the second group, all elements present in second group, they will have only 2 charge. Now how? For example, magnesium. Atomic number of sodium was 11, atomic number of magnesium will be 12. Alright, so if the atomic number is 12, the configuration you can do in this way, or you could do in that way. For example, 11, first 2, then 8, then 1. This one, the last one, is outermost shell. Similarly, you can do for magnesium. Then atomic number is 12, first 2, then you can put 8, and after you have here 2. And here you can see these two are valence electrons. Yes or no? Yes. If these are valence electrons, then you can get them easily away from this element. How? Because they have to complete their their outermost shell, and they have to follow the octet route. So that's why this element just wants to keep its configuration till here, because here you have 8. Okay, so this element always is trying here to get a number 8. Okay, now there are two methods. One is it should take 6 plus some from someone. It can take 6 from someone also to become here 8, or easily it can give these two to someone else, then it will be following the octet rule. So it will give 2 electrons. So if it will give these 2 electrons to others, the number of protons are 12, electrons are 10. Answer is plus 2. That means magnesium charge is plus 2. So, for your kind information, when there is a positive charge, we call it cation. That's it. And if there is negative charge on any element, we call it anion. Right? I gave you two examples and you can see clearly they both were positively charged. Now you can just try for third group. If you want to say it 3A, it's okay. But if you will check your table, there would be written number 13. Okay, so this you can take it as 13th group or 3A group. So for 3A, these all elements, for example, here you can see boron, okay, then here you can see aluminium. So these all will have plus 3 charge, okay. For this 14th group 4A, they can have plus 4 or minus 4. Let's talk about this group number 15 or 5A. Who can give me first element of group number 5? I think in your mind the answer is oxygen. Good. And oxygen's atomic number is 8. Okay. So just let me show you how oxygen will form the group. If you want to copy it down, you can just write, pause this video and you can write it down. So next time this will help you just like a note. Oxygen atomic number was 8. The configuration of this oxygen element is 2 in first shell. There should be 8, but it has only 8. So here you can just put only 6. So as I told you, in outermost shell there should be 8 electrons. So oxygen I think needs 2 more electrons. Yes, isn't it? So if it needs 2 more electrons, it means it will take from someone else. That is another discussion. But the atomic number 8 means 8 proton and 8 electron. The answer is 0. And in this case, when it takes 2 electron from someone else, then the atomic number is going to be same. Yes, but electrons are not 8 now in this case. Electrons are negative 10. Why? Because it has taken 2 electrons. Now the answer will be negative 2. Yes or no? So what's charge on oxygen? Yes, oxygen charge is negative 2. So this one is cation or anion? Anion. You can say anion or you can just say it negatively charged. Similarly, going to next group number 16 or 6A, the next element would be which one? Which one is the next element? You can just tell me. Sorry, this was group number 16. So I took oxygen. Group number 15 is missed. Okay. So there would be 17. I'm very sorry about that. 17, 18, and this one is nothing. Okay. So oxygen we are done with, and group number 17 means chlorine. Chlorine is present here. And after chlorine, in this group, first element is helium, then we have neon, then next to it would be argon. If you will check your periodic table. Okay. So just let me give you one brief hint for chlorine. Chlorine, check its atomic number. Okay. And next to oxygen we have fluorine, and then we have chlorine. So chlorine and fluorine, the two are present in same group. So let's talk about fluorine. Fluorine atomic number is 9. In first shell 2, then 8, then 1, 9 are 10. But you can see the last shell contains 1 electron. But here should be 8. So it will give this 1 electron to someone. Okay. So when you give someone, it will be negatively charged. Okay. I hope you understood the all the concepts now. In our online session, you can ask me any question. Thank you so much.